Cristobal. There's a small part where it's inhabited, but there's a lot of sea lions on this island. It's a giant rock formation all the way back there. You can tell where it was formed by lava. It's pretty neat.
And this is known as Cathedral.
I wonder why.
This island is one of the oldest in the archipelago. A smaller, lower island, different than you go to the west. Right here, after millions of years of erosion, the volcanoes start to lose that perfect dome shape.
Old lava formations.
Tell me one more.
Okay. You can kick a rock quick.
And that's Galapagos!
And we're gonna do a little beach walk, a little snorkeling.
A road walk. Sit blue boobies. Oh, face. Well, definitely next to the black.
Heather's favorite bird and backdrop.
Wow, what's that?
So remember earlier we mentioned that if you come to the Galapagos and you go on anywhere outside the populated area, you need to be with a naturalist. We are with probably the best naturalist there is. One, he's the leader of the naturalists. His name is Fabrizio.
Fabrizio,
He is
amazing. He's been
incredible.
doing it, he said, for about 15 years now. And he knows everything from rocks, little insects, gigantic birds,
Yeah.
like just everything
And
about everything.
He makes it very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Because normally if someone talks about rocks, you're not going to find it interesting, but we found it fascinating. And
Because he's excited about you.
Yes.
You share the excitement with him. And he's an amazing diver. So going places, he goes, he scouts it out. He's like, come over here for this octopus. Come over here for this shark. I mean, he kept us on our toes the whole time.
for sure. So if
He's
you have a
awesome.
chance, yeah, he's amazing. So we are again on San Cristobal. This morning we took a dinghy to the other side of this mountain. You can tell it, they call it Wizard Mountain. I'll give you one guess. So there's a lot of those peaks that look like the top of a wizard's hat.
Very nice.
This is the Harry Potter day because there's also what looks like, I can't remember which movie, that one, Kicker Rock. So San Cristobal is officially Harry Potter Island.
Harry Potter! He's awesome.
Alright, we're gonna finish our walk and then snorkel with some sea lions over there.
He slid his way down and she started rolling into the water.
It's one of those rare albino sea lions. Oh, there's our friend, friggin' bird.
That is a foe touching baby sea lion eggs. Sea turtle. And they eat baby sea lions. I don't like them. Foe. Nice, the kicker. You know, the kicker is over here kicking myself in the butt about this. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Welcome back. This is the afternoon at San Cristobal. We're at the Port Bacarizo Moreno. I'm probably butchering the name, but this is another civilization. Look, houses. So I think there's a couple of turtle breeding centers here as well, but there's also restaurants, bars, gift shops. So we're gonna go on to land, get our sea legs straightened out, see some sea lions, get a drink, and there's a Bigfoot in this area as well.
We are in San Cristobal.
I think this town has about 7,000 people. The other one had about 20,000. So it's a little smaller.
But there's only, what, 3 or 4 places
Inhabited,
where it's
yeah.
inhabited in
So-
all of the islands. So that still just goes to show there's hardly anybody that lives in the Galapagos. We're we're going to the interpretation center, and then we have some free time downtown again. So, what are we interpreting?
We'll find out. A lot of the Galapagos is cold water because the current comes in, pushes all that deep water up, and then cold. You can tell it used to all be interconnected until sea levels rose, and then that's why they're all different. That's why there's all 15 different types of finches. So like we mentioned earlier, there's only a few populated areas of the Galapagos. This is the whole chain of the island. The only population is within the green area. A really tiny amount. So most of them are just completely uninhabited, which is pretty neat. So it's called the Interpretation Center, but I guess it's basically like the history of the Galapagos, between the formation of the rocks, to the colonization, to the tourism. There's also a lookout point you can do here, but we've done enough walking today.
Yes,
and swimming, so we're going to get sushi.
Oh my gosh. Right now this is a little bit more inhabited, obviously. We can see a lot of people at this beach, and we also have...
Beach bum. That's okay. Right by the bar, right by the water, in the shade.
In the crosswalk.
In the crosswalk too. They don't give a crap.
They do whatever they want, but that is,
as they
that
should.
is
This is their land. It's a cool little beach town. If you're looking to escape to never be found again, I think this is a pretty sweet town to escape to.
Or
Food,
if you just want to visit a nice a beach.
That's true. You could
in
visit
the
here and
Galapagos.
go back here.
I mean, you don't need to. Ecuadorian coffee martini. Micocino.
It's beer,
Lemon
hot
juice.
sauce, lemon juice, peppers,
Lime juice.
and then salt on the top. Looks delicious. Ecuador, we've been eating a bunch of potatoes and plantains and bananas.
Banana. Sushi.
Sushi roll with banana.
I'm not sure what. Tempura, tuna, avocado. Octopus, topped with fried banana.
That's gonna call it a day in San Cristobal.
No.
This place was cool. This place is really cool. Nice little beach town. Cool restaurants and shops. To see lines everywhere.
They own this. They own this city.
We ate good sushi at Midori Sushi right there.
We were on the second floor.
So all in all, good day.
Now we're
Headed
finishing it
back
off
to the
with
boat.
ice cream.
We're supposed to eat dinner on the ship in about an hour from now. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we'll see you back on the boat.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye, San Cristobal.
They're leaving. Morning.
Happy last day. We are going to the airport soon, but first we're taking a morning panga ride. We're seeing some sharks, some sea turtles mating in the mangroves last day. So many sharks.
So the top two has 10 cabins. There's 6 cabins on the lower deck and then 4 cabins on the mid deck. The 4 ones on the mid deck have balconies, and the 6 on the lower ones have a queen bed or twin beds. So it can sit about 20 people. Usually have dinner in the downstairs dining room, but usually on lunches, if it's nice out, there's a dining area on the up part. This is where your sun deck is. Usually empty. Hang out your clothes to dry. So we started in Baltra. We went all the way up to Genovesa, Darwin's Bay, all the way down to Plaza Sur, and then Santa Fe, and then Floriana, down to Española, all the way up to San Cristobal, and then made our way back over to Baltra.
We're about to take our Pango ride to our bus to get to the airport. but wow, what an amazing time we had here for sure.
As I said, definitely our favorite trip.
Top.
Yeah. The good news is we didn't do the western side, so we have a reason to come back. Tip top to the fleet was awesome, and our naturalist guide Mauricio was incredible. Made the trip entirely worth it. So
You can't sum it all up in one word, so you make your own. Your own judgment. Sorry, still early.
all right, so we're gonna head to Quito. We're gonna actually spend a place near the airport in Quito. I'm actually spending the night there. I'm actually excited. It's a cool looking hotel. We have one day at Quito, and then we're gonna head back to the States.
Thanks for joining us on our adventure in Galapagos.
Oh, that's not the best. Look that way.
In Galapagos.